Hi there, thanks for joining me again on this journey of awareness, this journey of being a better version of ourselves. Yeah. In the previous video, we talked about how the environment affects your growth. Yeah, the environment around us. Today, let's focus on our internal environment. Now, what I mean by internal environment, it is our belief system. It is what we believe to be true, yeah, and that is formed through our experiences in life, what has happened throughout our journey in life, yeah, our success, our failures, what people have said to us that has given us or made an impact into our own personal being. So we form a belief system through what our experiences are, yeah. And many times, the thing that affects us the most are the negative experiences, the failures that we might have experienced, the really negative things that people have said that has hurt us very much. Yeah, whether whether those experiences, whether those things people said are true or not is totally irrelevant. What hurts us is the words, right? What people said. Yeah, they could have had a good intention. However, whatever they said was painful, and those words and the things that we've experienced that weren't so nice affects us and bring us to where we are now. And because we have formed that belief system, and it sometimes gives us a limiting belief that shouldn't be with us. it it's out of fear. Yeah, false evidence appearing real. It's out of fear. Okay, so it is time for us to check on the environment that's inside here. It's inside our mind, inside our unconscious, and decide consciously, make a choice what to keep and what to get rid of, what good stuff is building us, helping us to grow, and what is holding us back. Yeah, so how do you do that? Well, we talked about meditation in previous videos. We also talked about mindfulness in previous videos. Go and check it out again. Yeah, through mindfulness practices and through meditation, we will bring a focus that we will find clarity in what we need to keep and how we need to move forward and what's best for us through meditation and mindfulness. Yeah, so practice that to gain the clarity so that the world around us doesn't seem so chaotic and confusing, which it can be sometimes. Yeah, so help yourself to do that. Yeah, another way that we can help to clear our internal environment is to practice positive thinking. Now, what do I mean by positive thinking? It doesn't mean that you disregard all the negative things that you're imagining that can happen, right? Let's say, for instance, you come across an opportunity. Okay, so now the tendency for most people is to look at what could fail, what could go wrong, how this could not work out. Most people think that way. However, I want you to shift positive thinking. I want you to shift and think about the benefits first. Yeah, of course, we think about what could go wrong, and we take steps to ensure as much as possible that it doesn't happen now. However, when you shift to think about the benefits of what's right in front of you, imagine how your energy would change. Of course it changed, right? Because you're working towards a goal. Rather than you're running away from pain, running away from danger, you're working towards pleasure, you're going towards something fantastic. Yeah, so shift that, make it a practice. It does take practice, guys. Yeah, it does take practice that to bring yourself, whatever you're faced with, whatever is right in front of you, to shift that to think about the benefits that could go right first. Yeah, first evaluate that first. And another thing that we can do for ourselves to clean our internal environment, our body, right? Yeah, so internal environment, big part of it is our body. Okay, and the mind and the body does form one system. Sometimes they say the stomach is the second brain, and sometimes they say the heart also is another brain kind of thing. Yeah, so the mind is connected to the body, and there are many challenges that we might face, with pain and all that stuff, that's connected to our emotions. We'll talk about that maybe in a later video. So you've heard the term, your body is your temple, right? You've heard the term there. Now I want you to think about this. What do you place on your place of worship? What do you put there? Yeah, you put all the holy stuff, you put all the clean stuff, and you know, when you go to a place of worship like the church, the mosque, the temples, what do you see? It's super clean, right? Yeah, and the most beautiful reminders of the higher power is all there. We don't put garbage there. Garbage is nowhere to be seen, and yet, you know, we regularly put garbage in our body, substances, food, you know, bad practices. Yeah. So we need to take care of this temple here, because this temple here is so connected to up here, right? So it's very connected. So what we need to do is we need to have some form of exercise, something that just gets the heart rate up. Yeah, it can be anything that gets the heart rate up. And it also is about eating properly, okay, and also about eating proper or taking proper supplements, because our body sometimes do not produce the supplements that we need, and we need every single help that we can get to get us to peak health, to get our immune system up. Yeah. So I'm not saying that, you know, you go on a super healthy lifestyle, right? I mean, I'm talking about balance here. Okay, I'm talking about balance. And I believe in rewarding myself, everybody, rewarding yourself and what you like to eat. It may not be very good for your health. However, I believe in the reward. Now, here's the thing. If you eat those or if you drink those regularly, it's not a reward. Okay? Once in a while, you decide. Once in a while, you have a choice to decide. Okay? Once in a while, you can reward yourself with what you love the most. Okay? Now, when you do this, you're creating an environment for growth. Right? Remember, we talked about the previous videos, we talked about replacing negative people, negative media with positive people, positive media, better stuff lah. All right, than what we're surrounded with. Now, you will build a healthier, a happier, a more successful you, and you are on the road to greatness, the greatness that belongs to you. Yeah, we'll talk more about how to develop that in our future videos, our next video. All right, thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.